to bring the guard down.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another show of the Bring Your Guard Down podcast. It's been quite a winter. So, we couldn't get into the studio because there was 10 feet of snow blocking the door. So we couldn't do it last week. Then we had a couple of leaks over here, leaks over there in the studio. And but we're back at it right now. So anyway, how's everybody doing? Rocco, come va?
I don't know. My back is killing me.
Why are you back? You're shoveling the snow?
I shovel the fucking 3 fucking days. Yeah.
Shovel the snow.
I shovel the snow.
You use a blow snower, don't you?
I don't use a blow snow. I do my physical snow. I have my power. Yeah? Because I have to, this year, I do a new aerobic video for getting shape for the springtime.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to do a lot of, clean the snow with the la pala. I mean, you got chupalata every day, you get in shape.
Yeah.
That's why my back is fucked up.
It is, eh?
Oh, yeah.
So I bought a snowblower about 20, maybe 15 years ago. Yeah, I bought it. And then I think I've used it 3 times since I bought it because...
It only snowed 3 times?
No, because, I used to have somebody clean the driveway for me.
Oh.
But last year I paid $600 to clean the driveway.
Holy shit.
And the guy came once. So I said, fuck that. I'm not paying it this year, of course.
Oh, crazy.
Of course, I got to right up the ass.
You know how much of a veal sandwich you can buy $600?
But you know what? A lot of veal sandwich. But at the end of the day, I didn't hire the guy this year.
No?
And of course, we have the most snow in 50 years. But I got the snowblower started.
So you got a nice...
I'm out there. It's beautiful. It's big. It's got heated handlebars.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm out there just blowing the snow up and down. I go up the street. I do the neighbor. I do the other neighbor.
Oh, so you give everybody a blow job.
I give everybody a snow blow job.
Oh, snow
for free.
Job. Okay.
Just like, what was her name?
That one.
The one that used to follow us around and put caramel chocolate bars on the stage every time we played.
Holy shit! Yeah,
and then wouldn't tell you wouldn't know who it was, and then all of a sudden
caramel
she introduced herself.
She's an infomaniac,
and she did. I think she did the whole band and the light man and the sound man.
Pompation?
Yeah,
everybody
except me.
How come?
Yeah. So it's the snow. So I understand you brought something from the archives.
Yeah, I found I do the special presentation.
Yeah. Well, do you want the audience to hear it? Let's hear it. So you got it all ready to go?
Yeah, I think it's ready to go. Now I just have to slip, huh?
Okay.
You want me to put push the button?
Yeah, is that from the beginning? Because this is, I guess, okay. So let's preface this. Tell the story.
Okay, the story, and this really happened.
Really?
Because they give me a drug one time.
They give you a drug?
A drug.
Okay.
And then the rest is a story. You're going to find out what happened, what I did with the drug. Want to hear?
Yeah.
Okay, watch. Here go. Okay.
Yeah, Rocco and Tony. Yeah. One time I fight with my left hand, because I'm right-handed.
Well, I mean...
I fight 5 guys with one hand? Because my right hand, I flip Lispiducci and La Carne on the barbecue. Yeah. So then all of a sudden, we stop fight. We don't want to fight no more. You know why? Because the carne, the meat is ready. We have to have a fucking snack. What the fuck are we fighting for? Doesn't make a fucking sense. Okay? That's why sometimes I don't take drugs, too. I don't use it. I used to drink wine when I was a Lucitejo in Calabria. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my mother used to give me, maybe start my day, maybe 1 liter red wine in my bottle, in the baby bottle. Yeah, I drink. Yeah, I stopped drinking when I was 3 years old. Then I realized I have La Potenza. I don't need no fucking wine. So I don't drink. I don't use another drug. I don't take a drug. Just once I take a drug. I take Niagara. My wife, she's a sex machine. So I could see once I take Niagara and I get Lucas Saritao a la 45 degrees, and then I make love to my wife steady. Oh fuck, I don't know, 3-4 fucking days. But then when we stop, when she have orgasmo, then it's going to be a fucking problem because it's no go down. When you take Niagara, it's going to stay up there a couple of weeks. So then what was I going to do? Then I go in the neighborhood, I knock on everybody's door. Hello, you guys, how your wife? Horny? Yeah, I bang her too. And then sister? I bang the sister. Well, I bang cousins, Licomar, everybody, till the Niagara go down. I'm not going to take a drug no more because you lose control. You don't realize what the fuck is going on, eh? Anyway, that's my fucking story today for August some fucking day. I don't know, August, I think. It's maybe August 11 or something. Okay, ciao. I love you, nobody else. Oh, cool.
And that's it.
And that's it. So I guess the audio podcast, it's going to look good. On the video, we're going to look like a bunch of bananas.
Well, bananas,
sitting around for 2 minutes and 10 seconds. It's amazing how long 2 minutes is.
Oh, it's a long time, eh, Tony? Make you nervous, huh?
Let's talk about this clip because I didn't hear it, so I would like to hear it. Like, what was this?
The gist?
The gist of it, yeah.
Okay, well, the gist was there was one time, I was training, right? You know, I'm training hard.
Yeah.
One time I fight the 5 guys because with one hand. Because with right hand, I punch you 5 guys. The other hand, I flip l'spituccia. I cook in the meat.
Okay, because that's what it's about.
Yeah, it started like that. Then my wife gave me Niagara on time.
Right.
And then, you know what's going to happen with taking Niagara.
What happened?
So the situation, it's not going to go down. So, you know, I do
Okay.
you know.
But wait a minute.
Yeah.
Does it really? Is it really true that when you take this Niagara or whatever they call it, that you get a baston for 4 hours?
4 hours? I got 4 days.
But have you tried it?
Yeah, I did it a couple hundred times.
How about you in the audience there? Have you ever tried it?
Don't try it.
I'm like, you ever tried
They're
it?
young.
You don't have to try it, right? I know guys 30 years old. They tell me they can't pump Asia without Viagra.
No, you
30 years old. What's going on with
that's
me?
bad.
What's going on about
That's
this? So why people need why a 30-year-old needs to take Cialis or Viagra Plus or
because I think I know why they put a drug in the food, a lot of food.
to make you impotent.
Yeah, make you calare, calzone.
Wow.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
I heard that. You know, I heard that they put inside the chemtrails over there. You know, the plane.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, they do it.
Sure.
Sure.
So they want. What do they want to do? Stop people from pumpation?
They don't want the population. That's why they give you they give all kind of syringe to get to kill you.
Yeah.
They want you dead, and then they're up there in the sky. Huh? Then in the food they put a lot of chemical, chemical, and make you. When you have no kids, everybody die. It's it. Less population.
So you don't think it's about the pornification, the pornography?
No,
destimulation.
No, stimulation. No, Bill Gates, he wants people dead. Okay.
Did you hear about what he did?
What happened?
About with this Epstein thing? Apparently, he tried to. Yeah. He got some kind of sexual transmitted disease.
I heard he got
that scumbag. And then some from Russian prostitutes. And then he tried to get Epstein to sneak in antibiotics in his wife's food and drink so she could, you know what I mean? Isn't that fucking crazy
that's
story?
a bad.
That is like disgusting.
Very bad. That's because, see, but that's, I think, his wife, Bill Gates, and his the old chick he have, a wife, she take off. She divorce.
Yeah, Belinda.
Yeah. Balena now she turned into Legazzi.
Yeah.
Oh,
so that's that's one of the reasons apparently she left him, and got like half his money. What a chooch. But who would bang that fucking ugly motherfucker?
Holy fuck, I don't understand some people. But conclusion is you could be ugly goof, but you got a cash money, you're going to have a chance.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
That's true. If you have the cash, like Shakespeare said, when money flies out the window, can love be far behind?
Oh, that's good. When
the money's gone,
when money
love goes right out with it.
That's it. Because that's what happened.
Yeah?
Money goes out to the window, you're going to get a couple of pussy chase it.
Yeah, they leave
Not
you.
the kitty cat.
If you lose your money, you lose the girlfriend. That's what I guess he meant, right?
That's very bad.
We have an audience coming in. Coming in late. You can hear them in the background.
Yeah, they're late people. Yeah,
so they're coming late to the.
You cannot trust it.
This reminds me when we went to Frank D'Angelo's studio. They had 6 people in the audience.
Oh, jeez,
He was doing "Let's Be Frank" or "Like Frank" or "Being Frank."
He used to have one time I went.
Remember we went there.
Yeah, we went there one time.
We went at the basement of his restaurant, and he had a whole studio and everything set up. And he had a paid audience of 6 people.
Yeah, but then he got a new place and he had a few people coming there. Right?
He did?
Oh, they have 30, 40 people. Yeah, I worked there a couple times.
That's how many people in the band.
Yeah, they have big band. Big band.
I wonder what he's doing. I haven't seen him for a long
I don't know,
time.
Frankie J. I think you do okay.
I think we did a podcast several years ago, and I think I put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Maybe, or I put
He did a movie, eh?
He did a new one?
He did. No, I don't know. He got a new movie, but he did an old movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, famous.
Yeah. So I don't know if I should get into this subject.
Well, what is it?
Because
Oh fuck! Is that what I think it is?
What?
Your subject is sport?
No, not sports. Something
Sex?
Pretty serious.
Serious?
About Italy.
About Italy?
Yeah.
Che succedeva?
About Mussolini.
Holy fuck! It's not gonna go good.
So, what's your opinion of this guy? Like, what's your understanding? Because where was he from?
I don't know exactly where Mussolini come from.
Was he from the north or the south?
Well, he wasn't from the south. I tell you right now.
Right.
You should check it up where he come from. A computer.
Yeah, let me check.
Benito Mussolini. I thought that maybe I don't know Roma. I know his school teacher. That's his job. With that, look like a melon head, Musso melon. That's what he used to call him. Predapio Italia. Che cazzo ne saccio? I don't know geography italiana. That's north, I think. Umbria, I don't know those places there. Marchigiani, what the hell? Where's it?
Born in 1883.
Cazzo.
And died in 1945. So what he would have been? 50. Yeah. He was the prime minister of Italy.
Yeah.
But where was he born?
83. That's very bad.
It doesn't say. He was born on July 29th, a Leo, like me, July 30th.
Jesus.
In Dovia di Predapitrapio, a small town in the province di Froli in Romagna.
What do you mean?
Provincia of Foril. F-O-R-I-L.
F-O-R-I-L-I.
Let's see.
Forli.
Forli, yeah, sorry.
Forli, okay. That's a little bit above the Rome area. I told you. I remember that because,
Yeah, so...
my boxing club, I grew up a training kid. They have his picture on the wall over there.
So, what was the state of, Italy back then? Was it in a bad shape?
Fucked up. Confusion. A lot of trouble over there.
No, before the war.
They fucked up, but poor. They don't have nothing.
No money, bad economy.
Exactly. So what's going to happen?
The same thing with Germany, right? They got fucked too. There was bad economy. It was
England too. Everybody have a hard time those days. The world's a fucking poor.
No, they were really poor.
Yeah, very bad.
Germany was
the worst part. More post
hyperinflation,
hyperinflation,
everything.
But I'll tell you something. The most poor people in those times was Virginia, Napoli in Italy.
Yeah, bad. In our area.
Yeah, in our area, very poor. But Napoli, especially those parts of Avellino, very, very poor. They had a very hard time. Those people,
but
very bad.
Britain and. Those other countries, they were especially the U.S., and they were wealthy still.
Well, not Ireland. Those people have a potato famine. They're starving to death.
About the big countries.
The big country,
Russia and in England, and
they had the rich people, Tony, but not a lot of very small percentual. They're going to have a rich people.
So it's crazy because. When what's his face took power, he did two things.
Who is that?
In Germany.
Benny?
No, Germany.
Adolfo?
Yeah. When he took power, he did two things, right?
Yeah.
He banned porn.
He banged Braun, that chick.
Pornography. No more porn.
He banned it, but he do it himself.
And then he said no more interest on loans. No more interest.
Interessant.
Those are the first two things when he got power.
So no pornography
and no interest on debt loans. You couldn't charge interest on loans. You had to lend money to people,
but no interest
and no interest.
So that's it.
So this is years before the war started. So 33 or something.
Yeah, 1933. Yeah.
So who
he read his book.
Who controlled the money?
Come on, Tony, you don't control the money.
No, who controlled the money back
then? Same people control the money now.
So they got pretty pissed off if they charge interest, right?
Yeah, sure.
And do you think Mussolini was the same idea, the same boat, that He was for his people, or was he only for himself?
Well,
Like, think about it.
Mussolini, first of all, what I know about him, he's a little bit,
Fucked up, right?
yeah, he's narcissistic, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, number one. Number two, he think he know everything because he's a school teacher. And those days, if you're a school teacher, you're smart, smart.
The professor, right?
Professor Lugaz, everybody else is stupid because you say so.
Right.
So he's a professor. Plus, the big part to this, nobody want to talk about. I'm defending Benny. Yeah, I'm not defending him.
No, you can't.
But
defend him.
Hitler backstabbed him. He make a deal with him, and then he backstabbed him.
Right.
That's why the Italian people, they fix him up.
Yeah, they fix who up?
Mussolini, they hang him upside down. They kill him.
Well, because who? Because who backstabbed? They did it after he got backstabbed.
After they joined Germany backstabbed Adolf.
Yeah, well,
Adolfo fuck him up.
yeah, no kid. Well, he fucked everybody up.
That's right.
But
Him and Mein Kampf.
yeah, I never read the book. Did you?
Fuck
read
it. No, I read a couple of pages. I don't want to hear bullshit.
fuck
He not, you know something? He not a stupid guy, but he's very sick. I'll tell you something I found out from one of my friends, lawyer friend of mine, very good constitutional lawyer. He told me something very important. Those people like Hitler
Yeah.
and Stalin, those people were artistas, They paint, they write poetry, they're great, very artistic people. But the problem is, when they become the leader of those country, they were the worst animal and killed their own people too, Stalin killed all kind of Ukrainian people, 22 million. So those artist people, when they snap, they're crazy. Then they're not like a businessman who become a run your country. They're not crazy like the artista. The artista mad because he didn't become famous for his art.
Right.
So he want everybody to pay for that.
Right.
Ah.
Interesting. That's an interesting theory.
Capisci?
Yeah, that's
Dico
like
io.
yeah, because 75 or 80 million people died in the Second World War.
Unbelievable.
80 fucking million people.
Unbelievable.
I don't know what the
Kill him.
population was that, but that's a huge chunk of people.
You think about it, those are Nazi, those guys, They have ladies with the babies, and then those are soldiers. They so brainwashed, like Just Mirlo talk about in his book, Rape of the Mind. The propaganda, they control the people's mind because the mind is very weak. You suggest to the mind 2-3 times a different point of view, you can decide yourself what you want to do. Because the mind is very neutral, weak. So the more you push the darker button, the mind is going to go there.
So let's talk about So that's probably why there are so few great athletes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Versus sort of everybody trying, because the mind is, if you don't have your mind straight, even being an athlete, a boxer, hockey player,
doesn't matter.
You know what I mean? You can't do it. You just can't, because people say things to you. Like, I think I was at Cornell.
Yeah, Cornuto. That's how
the university, Cornell.
Oh, Cornell, that's apartment.
Yeah, it was used to be called Cornuto, but they changed it.
They changed it up.
Cornell University.
Yeah.
And I watched a hockey game between Harvard and Cornell. Okay? Think about this. So they're fucked up. This is this is a mind fuck. The whole game is a mind fuck for the players there. These are like, really, how old are these guys? 18, 19, 20,
18, 19,
21, 22.
46.
There's the goalie. So the first thing that happens really at the beginning of the game.
A fight.
No. They do the player announcements. So they hand all the Cornell fans newspapers.
Oh.
And when they announce the other team, everybody's like reading the newspaper. Everybody goes like this. So they don't want to see the players, right? Okay, that's all right. That's kind of a mass.
That's nice,
These guys are fucked. Okay.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
When they finish calling their names, they crumple the paper, they throw the newspaper at the players, right?
Oh, beautiful.
No problem. That's the first thing. Then, just before they start the national anthem, all of a sudden they start throwing fish on the ice. Right? Like, smells like fucking, like hundreds of fish all over the ice. Dead fish, right?
Bad.
And they throw them at the players. How did they allow this to happen? But anyway, okay. So the story is because Harvard made fun of Cornell because they called it an agricultural university.
Holy Jesus.
And Harvard, they every time they went to play hockey at Harvard, they hung a dead chicken, like on Spadina in the window.
Oh,
they put the chicken in the net.
Oh, the cook?
No, a dead raw chicken.
Raw chicken. That's
and so they started throwing fish because Harvard, where is it? It's near the water. Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so the game starts, and I said, these are kids, right? So they have all these chants. So soon as they get scored on, they yell at the goalie on Harvard.
Cornuto.
Civ, it's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
Shit.
The whole crowd is yelling this at the kid, right? No problem.
Holy
Every
shit.
time they score, it's all your first goal, second goal, third goal, fourth goal. They go civ, civ, civ. You know what a civ is? A scola basta.
Yeah.
It's all your fault. I don't know. Being that goalie, how fucked are you? So
You need a psychology.
there's a hockey player on the team on Harvard. Of course, Harvard is this.
Yeah, money.
And there's he's a famous, his coach, his son plays his dad is the coach of the Montreal Canadiens.
Oh, yeah?
Every time he touched the puck, and he's not very good. I'm sorry, I have to say what it is.
Oh.
Daddy's money. Daddy's money.
Holy shit. That's unbelievable, huh?
Imagine every time
That's-
daddy's money, they're yelling daddy's money, daddy's money.
Fuck
How
it.
the fuck do you? That's a mind fuck.
You got to call a psychiatrist to come and help a kid,
How
you
do
know?
How do you know what I mean? And if you don't have thick skin, if you take that, how the hell do you survive that?
You don't survive.
How do you become great when you have all that pressure?
You can't, Tony. Those guys are not great.
So
Anyway.
were there any chants when you were boxing and Deep Singh? Did you hear any chants in the audience?
I heard a lot of chant for Pandir. I fight in India.
I know, but did anybody make fun of you, like grease ball, whatever, or no chants?
They try calling me, garlic breath, those are kind of thing.
Yeah.
Manja pasta, look, manja pasta. I told him, fuck you, buddy. And I was matching the fuck.
Hold on. So they were making chants like in.
Yeah, those guys are Rocco.
Yeah.
Rocco, you're a fucking goof. I'm fun cool. I lose control of it. Listen, you forgot that fucking. How many times he punched me in my eye? 564 fucking times. What I do?
You blink with the other.
That's it,
But
Tony.
so fans never got to you, right? When you were boxing.
You know what happened? I'll tell you right now. That night, the fight we have over India, okay? We fight in Mumbai.
Yeah.
Okay, so the stadium over there is a big one. So maybe they have that fight, maybe 100,000 people come watch the fight.
Wow.
You know how many tickets they sell to the Italian people over there that night?
No, how many?
500.
Wow. So it's a little off balance.
Well, you figure it up, do a lot of mathematica. I mean, 100,000. They have 995,000 fucking, those fucking people.
Right.
95,000, how the fucking mathematica, and whatever. It's a lot of Indian people and not too much Italian people.
Right.
And what's going to happen over there? Plus, the Italian people, they have to bring their own food.
But they probably didn't sit close, eh? They had to sit in the bleachers.
No, I take the Italian people, I put them in a special section over there.
Oh, yeah?
Because we had to be very careful that night. Because we have even guys there from the Drangheta,
The who?
Calabrian mafia over there.
Oh, yeah.
Con le pistole, con le 45, because they have to protect the Italian over there. If somebody try to move out of control over there, it doesn't matter if you got 9 million Indian people. When the Drangheta start shoot, pam, 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 you got to watch yourself.
So they did crowd control there.
Oh, they crowd control. We got in and out okay.
Yeah.
I lost the decision to Pandir Singh because they fucking cheat.
Yeah.
And you know what happened over there. Huh?
Yeah.
And
Well-
plus a rematch, he refused.
Right. Where were we going to do the rematch? In Italy or back in...
No, get cut. I went to India. Now you fucking prick. You come to Calabria, the Montagna, Las Premonte, Vusiat's going to go for you.
Yeah, he didn't come.
Of course he didn't come. We give an invitation 35 fucking times.
And how much were you going to pay him to
Oh,
fight?
Pandir?
Yeah.
Fuck him. $15,000. That's all.
And a cow.
A cow and
I heard
do
I heard he wanted like a cow, like 15. He wanted 150,000 lira and a cow. That's what I
cow,
heard.
yeah.
That's what the rumor I heard.
and 2 monkeys too.
Well, you don't.
They
There
love
are no
monkeys.
monkeys in Italian in Italy. Are there monkeys in
No,
Italy?
but we import them
From where?
from Africa. Yeah, we import them from Africa. Bring them in.
Wow. Anyway, so that's interesting.
Yeah, it's very scary. The proposition.
What proposition?
Well, those guys, Don King, we're going to get involved in that fight. Rocco, he phoned me up, Rocky. Listen, we got to do a rematch for you, Pandir, saying time is tough for Pandir, and I put on weight. He's big now.
Right.
He gained weight, Pandir. Now he's not, big before.
But how tall was he?
Oh, Pandir?
Yeah, was he a tall guy?
He was 6'3".
I looked on the internet.
Yeah.
I searched for this guy, the pictures or videos. I found
Nothing.
fuck all.
Because they hide everything. You're afraid. Because I bang them up very bad that night. I smash them up very bad. Okay? That's the fucking problem. When you grow up Italian, you lose control right away. You gotta have a truth. It's very important.
So a few episodes ago, we talked about Italian cures.
Yeah, the malattia, when you're sick.
When you're sick.
Yeah.
So the Italians had all different kind of, I would say, they used the Vicks a lot. We talked about
Vapor Up. For everything. It's number one.
For muscle aches, chest pain, colds.
For your shoes, when you get salt on them, you put the Vicks Vapor Up.
Vicks on to protect them.
Yeah.
What about pastina? Was that
pastina, that's the soup you got to eat. The wedding soup.
Mm-hmm.
La pastina, you have first of all, you make a pastina with a little brodo you got to have. Mm-hmm. Then you put, drop olive oil. Mm-hmm. You put a little formaggio, you put a little bit Parmigiano Reggiano on your pastina. And then a nice fresh, virgin olive oil put on top. And you have a lunch.
So pastina, when you're sick, that's all you ate, right?
That's all you ate, pastina.
And Vicks on your body.
Vicks on your body.
And you ate pastina, right?
That's it.
So any other remedies, Italian remedies? Because I'm trying to think back when I was a kid, we didn't have like Tylenol and Advil or aspirin
no.
It was all homemade remedies.
Yeah. So, in Italy sometimes, maybe you don't know this, but a long time ago when I was a small, Lucitetra, sometimes they give you in the tea, they give you a chamomilla, and inside the chamomilla, they take 1 or 2 drops from the poppy seed, opium, and put them in there to make you sleep.
To make you sleep.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I used to do a couple times. Not a lot, just a little bit to make you sleep. Some kid, the reactions are going to be fucked up, so the mother stop and don't give it to him no more. It's better you give your kid 4 gingapas to make those big cookies, Italian cookies, the grandmother. You eat those cookies 4 or 5.
They should never have called them cookies because they look like a cookie, but they taste like shit.
Oh, you call it biscotti. Are you kidding me?
What are you kidding? They were like,
Tony, you're not. They
had no sugar. They were just like
no.
Yeah,
they make good biscotti. You maybe don't try them, but.
So, what was February 2nd? Mikey, what's February 2nd?
I don't know. Groundhog
Day. Is there an Italian groundhog? I know they have it here, but does the Italians have groundhog day?
Yeah, we do. We got the porco spina day.
So tell me about that.
I think
our audience wants to know about the groundhog day for Italy.
Yeah, porco spina day. That's
okay. Well,
they say the porcupine.
It's a porcupine.
We use a porcupine. Yeah. Because l'Italia, when it's too fucking cold, the spine che hanno porco spina, those are one there, too fucking cold, they come out of the coat. If the porco spina, he lose the needle from the buck, that means they're going to be 12 more weeks of 9, 10, 11 degrees of Celsius.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very cold in Italy.
I heard they asked the Italian groundhog or porcupino if he saw his shadow. He says, what did he say? I see nothing. I didn't see anything.
You didn't see nothing. Cheeto.
I don't see anything.
They don't talk, Tony. Porco spina shut the fucking mouth,
Shit. Mm-hmm.
Anyway. What do you got there now?
Huh?
I'm
looking at some
Italian stuff.
Yeah. Like I'm just looking at some stuff where I do some research about Italian, like the Italian groundhog. I thought you'd have more insight on it, but
Well, first of all, people don't believe that bullshit in Italia. You know why? Winter is only 9 to 10 fucking degrees Celsius. Who give a fuck?
What do you mean?
It's only 10 degrees Celsius in the winter time. Oh, yeah. Unless you go to Cortina where they have Olympic in the Le Montagne, the Alps, it's going to be fucking cold. Where we come from, it's hot all the time. It was Sicilia, they have they had a typhoon over there, eh? You heard about that?
Where?
Sicily and Calabria, they had a typhoon.
When?
Just a week and a half ago.
Oh, fuck, I didn't hear that.
Oh, yeah.
But
they do $1 billion damage, more than $7 billion damage.
No, I never heard
that. La Madonna.
I don't know. Geez, the weather.
Check it up.
Weather's crazy. Has there ever been a typhoon there before?
Yeah, they had not like this, but this was a big one.
Wow.
This much of town, the water, we're in the restaurant, take cars and flip over, the mudslide, everything. You check it up, Tony. No bullshit. I gotta check it out. Bello mio. Gotta watch yourself.
So,
down there.
Sylvester Stallone.
What about him?
He made a movie, right?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Rocky.
Rocco.
So is that where...
That was from me.
He made it from you?
He took it from my life, Rocco.
Yeah?
He called it Rocky, American style.
Yeah.
But actually,
so how close was your story to his story? Because he was a, the Italian stallion.
Well, Lucazzi style. First of all, he's not even a real boxer. No. Sylvester Stallone. He's a left, okay, talk a southpaw, a left hand, okay? But he's not a real boxer. He's a movie actor. I'm a fucking boxer.
But you're an actor too.
Oh, I'm a boxer. I'm acting like a boxer.
I don't know. When I saw the movie, I said,
which one?
This fucking guy's short to be a world heavyweight champion.
Well, yeah, but listen, you can't tell the size of the boxer when you're watching the screen.
I know, right?
Scream does a funny thing to the people,
Makes him look bigger.
Yeah, giant. Apollo Creed is a heavyweight.
Yeah.
There's
no way Sylvester Stallone's 5'10".
No, Sylvester Stallone, maximum, he's 5'7", like that. Yeah, he's okay.
He's short.
But it doesn't matter because I know something about Sylvester Stallone a lot of people don't know.
Oh, let's hear it.
You got to watch yourself.
Well, you have to.
Sylvester Stallone, a lot of girls, they like him because...
you got a big bastone.
La Zazitza, Cusini.
How do you know?
That told me Hollywood.
I heard he was doing pumpation movies before he got famous.
Well, he do a couple, yeah. He had to pay the rent, yeah.
Is that how the...
Oh, yeah. Remember Bridget Nielsen? She fell in love with him. She's a 6'13".
Yeah.
She fell in love with him. Why?
Cash. What do you mean, why?
Cash, get cuts of the cash. He didn't have a lot of cash at that time.
What do you mean? He was at Rocky 4.
No, but still.
Matter?
Yeah, he wasn't. Now he's a multi. He's like almost trillionaire.
Yeah, whatever.
In those days, you have a few $1 million. That's fuck all in Hollywood, Tony.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know. I train in there all the time. A lot of those guys are my client.
I know. I watched the Hollywood. Speaking of Hollywood, I was watching
You watching the stupid fucking Grammys?
I watched for 5 minutes and I've thrown up all over.
What happened? Terrible, eh?
Terrible. What the fuck's happened? What's happened to the music business?
It's finished.
You give awards to people that use auto-tune and fucking don't write their own songs. You can't perform anything.
And they look like that guy. What's his name? Super Bunny?
Super Cazzo.
He looks like a Puerto Rican butcher. Like he cuts the meat for a pork chop over there.
I don't know. It's a very sad thing. I remember watching the Grammys. It was so inspirational.
Yeah. A lot of great musicians play with each other, jamming.
Now it's like, what the fuck?
Everything become a bullshit, and I'll say synthetical.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Music,
pretty soon we're going to
acting.
have AI boxing.
If that's the situation, I can't lose.
Yeah, well.
The robots? They wanted to make a fight now. Japanese. They have a boxer robot.
Yeah, remember Rock'em Sock'em robots?
Yeah.
They would punch.
Remember and then the head
would go up. Yeah. You remember that, Mike? Yeah.
No, Mike a long time ago. They didn't have those. He doesn't know. The audience.
The audience doesn't know. You guys know?
No, they don't know nothing.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'll tell you one thing.
I heard you had a few illegitimate. I got a few calls to the show.
What did you get?
Some people claiming to be your son.
Again.
They're saying that Rocco Rampamuro is my dad.
Everybody.
Can you send him this or get a hold of him?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You didn't do a lot of pumpation back then, did you?
First of all, I've been married a long time. Okay, my wife is 6'3", 295. You don't fuck around. You do something like, and then she's gonna smash you. That's it. You fucked up.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to be lo figlio di Rocco. Chi lo figlio di Rocco? Chi la figlia di Rocco? Everybody want to be. Why? Why do people do that? How come they don't go Prince King Charles and the guy live in Eglinton over there in London, Eglinton.
Yeah. In Camilla Toe.
Camel Toe, whatever fucking name is. Everybody, how come nobody say they want to be his father? They're his fucker. He's their father.
He's fucking ugly.
He's ugly like a fucking chimp. That's why.
That's it, right?
I'm Rocco. I want to look sharp, That's why, Plus, I think it's a money thing too, Tony.
They try to come after you for money?
They want to get a little pieces, a slice of the future.
A little alimony?
Alimony, whatever. Yeah, but because when you die, who you going to give your money to?
Your kids.
If you don't have kids, then who you give it to?
I don't know. According to the government, now you have to give it all to the government. It looks like in Canada.
I'd rather give it to a fucking park full of rubbish than to give my money to the government.
Well, they're going to take it all.
I give it. I put it in testamento. when I die, it's gonna go to these people over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
How can you inspire people to build businesses and grow businesses when at the end of it, all the wealth you make, you have to give 30-40% to the government? Where's the motivation? Like now you buy a house.
Yeah.
Let's say my parents, they bought a house. They worked hard. They paid it off. They worked hard. They paid it off. Then they invested in some other real estate, Yeah. And they took all the risk. They made all the payments. They did all the maintenance. Now, if you sell a property that is not your income, your main principal residence,
Right.
they're going to take 65% of 50% of your capital gain. So, in other words, if you made $1 million profit,
Yeah.
they're going to take 65% of $500,000, which is, what does that work out to? $380,000. You took all the risk, you did all the payments, you created all the value, and you got to give it $400,000 to the fucking government.
So basically, what you're telling them, it's not worth it. You own anything.
Well, what's the point?
Exactly the point. But
So now what happens, right?
well, what happens? That guy.
All the people that make money,
Yeah.
fuck off and say, we're going to go somewhere else to make money.
Exactly. Because of that guy there from the WEF, World Economic Forum, Klaus Cafone fucking slob,
Yeah.
he said, you're going to own nothing and you're going to be happy. That's what he said.
Well,
So it's coming fucking true.
well,
But-
it's going to come true for sure because I don't know, man. Like, I don't know.
That's why if you
don't
can, don't ever tell the government to fuck all.
Yeah, well, it's almost impossible now. That's why there's no more cash. COVID was supposed to do two things: kill some people and take cash out of the system.
Well, I don't think
did a
they're going to
great
have
job.
much luck.
They already did a great job.
There's some people died for sure, but the cash, people still use the cash money.
I don't see it.
Well,
Not like it used to be, man.
not like before, but people my age, the older people, they still use the cash money.
Yeah, but once we're gone, how much
Well-
cash? Okay, let's do a little test.
Okay.
Mike, how much cash you have in your pocket right now? Real cash. Pull it out. How much? You don't have it? You have no, really. Put your hand in your pocket. How much cash you have in your pocket? Zero. How about you? In the audience, how much cash do you have in your pocket right now? You can yell it out. I can't see. Nothing. How about you?
I got $20.
I got 40.
See, gotta have
And
cash.
I could ask any person under the age of 40,
Yeah.
they never carry cash anymore. Okay. And they made this fucking Canadian cash, it's like slippery.
Oh yeah,
And
because
you
that's
fucking,
not real.
and you
Yeah.
can't fold it, and you lose it. It
Yeah.
falls out of your pocket.
I know, you
Like
lose it, yeah.
paper money.
That's why you go casino.
Casino. Look at this. Anyway. That's it. That's it. We don't carry cash anymore. That's it. Everything is locked.
I'm gonna go to a bank right now and get some cash.
You should.
I am. I do.
You should have cash in your pocket.
Cash money.
So you should always have some cash in your pocket. And in the audience over there, if you're under 40,
Cash
get
in your
some cash
pocket.
in your pocket. All right?
Fuck it.
All right. How about you listening? This is a good test. All you listening, how much cash you have in your pocket?
Send them. Send how much cash you got in your pocket.
Don't get into an accident and pull over with your hands in your pocket.
Yeah.
Playing pocket pool or whatever.
Yeah.
But
That's a good question. I like cash money in my pocket.
yeah,
I like to pay cash money because I like when they give me change.
change.
Yeah, change.
That's the first. That's when it all started. Get rid of paper dollar, then get rid of because nobody wants to put dollar coins in their pocket. Then get rid of the $2 bill because nobody wants. So
We got to get rid of the fiat money system, Tony. We got to go back to gold, my friend.
well, that's what's happening.
Got to go back to gold.
Gold and silver.
If you go back to gold and silver, we're going to have money in our pocket. If you stay in the fiat system, it's going to be digitale, cazzo.
Yeah. Oh, that's the mark of the beast, man.
You better believe it. Fuck it. We're not going to give up.
They're gonna put a little chip so you can pay with it. That's what they've already started. Somebody, you know what they did? Believe it or not, they took their credit card.
Yeah.
Their credit card. They took the fucking chip
Yeah.
they graft it onto their thumb, and they go, boop.
No.
Can you imagine? They grafted the chip. Somehow they've cut the skin and they put it under the skin. And they have their fucking chip from their credit card on their thumb. And
That's very bad.
That's how they pay. Boop,
no
boop,
good.
Boop.
Can you imagine now what's going to happen
That's
when
what they're going to do. They want to put it in somebody so you can pay.
Yeah, and then the prostitute, she's going to put the chip on la visa, and then as soon as you walk by her with your thumb, you're going to pay a lot of money for that visa. You're never going to see it. Better watch yourself.
That's where the Vagimeter comes in handy.
Vegetation. Oh, fuck, yeah. Gotta watch yourself.
All right. Well, what else?
The fuck,
Not much to talk about today.
Well, it's okay. We're talking pretty good.
How much time are we there, Mike?
We're doing good, Mikey.
40 minutes. We're going to do short and sweet today. What do you think?
Yeah, we got to just tell people what's coming up, though.
Yeah, well, there's a lot. We had guests lined up because of bad weather. They couldn't show up. So we have a few interesting people coming.
Right.
Our next show will be with a very special guest, very funny guy. He's coming. The second show after that, two really funny guys that used to DJ and at universities around Canada.
Holy shit!
But back in the 80s,
yeah.
You know, I've got another guy that, believe it or not, is coming. That some bands are making comebacks. You know,
which band coming back?
Triumph. Remember Triumph?
Triumph, yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, I know those guys.
Yeah,
they're training with them. Yeah.
So it's funny because I was talking to the manager.
Oh yeah,
he's going to come on the show, and he's telling me about this. They're old, right? They're like.
Yeah, they're good.
The drummer can't fucking play more than 3 songs. He's out of breath.
If they need a drummer, I know somebody who plays drummer good.
The bass player was not even going to show up because he's got back problems.
Well, he's padre. Oh yeah,
the singer can't sing, so he can only do one verse, and then so they're having this whole band around them. And then apparently going to play the song.
Oh Jesus!
But anyway, that guy, the original Triumph manager, is going to come on the show.
A good guy, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to tell some great stories.
Oh, let's talk. Yeah, about drug, alcohol. Yeah, nice.
We got. We're going to have a couple of golf episodes coming up next Thursday.
Golf, yeah.
We're going to shoot our first. What are they? That virtual golf broadcast.
Yeah, a broadcast.
So I have Martin Ross, who's a
professional
golf critic.
Critic, yeah.
And you and I, we're going to have 2 golfers playing out there.
Yeah.
And we're going to have the screen, and we're going to do play-by-play. And it's going to be a really interesting show.
Oh, it's going to be nice.
They're playing head-to-head 9 holes for $1,000. 9 holes, 30 minutes. Whoever would get the lowest score,
money,
they make $1,000.
Oh, that's good cash. Yeah, cash money. Yeah.
I think it's going to be pretty hilarious and pretty entertaining. So those are things that are coming up.
That's nice.
But that's going to be more on the YouTube channel.
YouTube,
you have to watch it.
You got to watch it. Yeah.
We're not going to put it on Sparamend
no.
or one of those channels.
No.
Okay, well, anyway, we just want to, we don't want people to think that we went away and we didn't come back and we're done. No. We're always here. You can see our muro still not romped enough.
We're going to rompa, don't forget. And Friday, don't forget everybody, eh?
What's Friday?
Friday, going to the opening ceremony of Cortina, Milano Cortina.
Yeah.
Winter Olympic. L'Italia are going to win a lot of medals. Champion. Allo sci, alle cazzo, bobsled, the bobby sled, every fucking thing. Yeah, it's going to be nice.
Creepy luge where people sit on top of each other.
Head first, you're going to go down with the toboggan. That's beautiful.
Skinny people with really tight clothing.
Yeah, tight. But watch yourself. A lot of girls are looking nice, eh?
Okay, well, thanks for stopping in and listening. And hey, listen, we'll see you soon. We'll talk to you soon. And Rocco,
we love you, nobody else.
All right, have a good one. We'll talk soon. Ciao.